Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and yes, today I'm gonna be diving into an interesting question, and yeah, that is how expensive is the next EX gonna be? Well, both of them, because we're gonna get two. But before we get into it, of course, you guys already know. If you guys missed my last video of me talking about Shanks, is he coming? Link in the description. Of course, if you guys want to join my Discord, link in the description. If you guys want to join my second channel, new upload very soon. Yes, I know it's been a while, but yeah, whatever. And anyway, let's get straight into it. Yeah, man. So, how much would the next EX cost? Now, I've already dived in this topic a little bit, like about two months ago, I think, 2-3 months ago, when I made that 5.5 anniversary breakdown video, and I wanted to give a little update, just like how I made updates for past few videos, making some sort of corrections because, things could change over the months. And one of my biggest predictions is, of course, the next anti-EX prices. Now, as you know, the prices have gone up every single year, okay, when it comes to gem guarantees. It's very inflated right now, 3K plus, you know what I'm saying? And recently we just got a Snake, of course, and she costed about 2.5K. Yeah, 2.5K. So pretty expensive, pretty expensive. And if let me just set this set this aside right now. Let me just say this right now, okay? If you have below 2.5K, okay? If you have below 2.5K, I'm just saying this right now, it's not enough, okay? It's not enough, okay? Especially when it comes to anti-EX, it's not enough. Right now, it's not enough. Okay, so if you have anything below that, it's not enough. You're just basically gambling at that point, alright? So the first EX prediction and price prediction is that, excuse me for the noise in the background, have mercy, it's the airport. But, bro, in my opinion, the next EX is gonna cost around 3.2K. Now, I know it's very high, okay? And the rumored EX is supposedly supposed to be Rob Lucci, okay? And if you guys are kind of confused with the EX dates, it's July, the end of July, and the end of August. Now, I see some weird, stupid theories about how the EX is gonna come on August 10th and July, or we're getting a EX thing this week, or a bounty festival this week. No, we're not. That's not happening. Bandai does not do that. No. It's gonna be like previous years. We're gonna get the EX at the end of the month, and we're gonna get that EX at the end of August. I understand you're gonna have your little theories there, and I can understand, but no, that's just not how it goes. That's just not how it goes. Now, can they do something different? Yeah, but that's a 0.0.21% chance of actually that happening. You know what I'm saying? So, no. All right. So, of course, with Rob Lucci and his potential mechanics, I think he's gonna cost around 3.2K, just like around Kid in Law last year for the 4.5 anniversary. He costed around 3.2K. So I could see the same thing with Rob Lucci. So he's gonna be very expensive. He's gonna be very, very expensive. And of course, for the final EX in August, which I ain't gonna lie, that's there's a lot of varying prices we can come up with. Now, of course, we had last year we had Gear 5 Luffy, which he costed around 3.8K, 3.8 if I'm not mistaken, 3.8K. That was probably, he's like, when it comes to gem prices, Gear 5 Luffy is the most expensive, like by far. He's the most expensive unit in the game besides EX Luffy, which he cost real money and he was non-guaranteed. So he's the most expensive, but Gear 5 Luffy as of right now is the most expensive unit in the game's history, 3.8K. Will I see them do that again this year? In my opinion, no. Is it possible? Yes. But in my opinion, no. I don't think they're gonna go with 3.8K. I think Gear 5 Luffy was just, he was just him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gear 5 Luffy was very, 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 very hype. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect them to really make the next EX 3.8K. Alright? I know there's big rumors of Shanks, Blackbeard, and other characters that are very hype, but I don't see them meeting the standards of Gear 5. So in my opinion, for the second prediction, I'm gonna go for a 3.5 to 3.7k. That's the highest I'll go to 3.7. I think it's kind of a reach for me, but I think they're gonna go for a 3.5 to a 3.7. I don't think it's gonna be like Luffy. I think Luffy, they inflated the price, but just because it's Gear 5 and it's arguably one of the most hype moments in anime history. So of course they're gonna make him very expensive, and they're gonna want to make the most money off of him. And I'll even show you some of the most money they made right here. If you guys see the image here, it was voila. Like, you see the amount of money they made, and they made tons and tons and tons of money off of Gear 5 Luffy. I think he's number 1 if I'm not mistaken. The picture's up here, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, in my opinion, I think it's gonna be 3.5, 3.7. Now, I just want to add a little bonus segment, for the last batch, if you guys want to continue watching. Hopefully you guys do. And if you guys want to join your boy, of course, you guys already know, like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications for more content so you don't miss an upload, obviously. And I'll add a little bonus segment here for, like, some piece of advice. Now, you probably wondering, who should I invest in? Should I save? Should I skip this anniversary? Or should I invest in one of these 2 EXs? Now, let me give you a piece of advice. If you are below 2.5k, like I said before, right? If you're below 2.5k, do not gamble unless you can calculate how much gems you're gonna get by the end of the anniversary and you can get the guaranteed. Do not summon on an EX and get guaranteed. Do not summon on an EX without having a guarantee, because one of the worst feelings, okay, is to summon and get hugely shafted. Please do not risk it. All right. So if you're below that, I recommend you to save, and save for the 6 Annie, or save on like a few counter bounty festivals. I'd recommend you summon on a bounty festival, because there is counter bounty festivals. You know what I'm saying? And they release some really good. Bounty has a good track record right now of releasing decent to very, very, very good counters to EXs. So please summon on some bounty festivals at least, okay, if you want to stand in the meta a little bit, and then you could save the rest of your gems for the 6 Annie, okay? But if you have over 3k plus, alright, okay, and you have enough for the EX, go ahead. You will still have enough gems for the upcoming 6 Annie. So if you have enough for the guarantee, go ahead. Alright. So yeah, this is just a little jforpiece advice for y'all niggas. Just a little bonus segment. I was gonna keep the video a bit short, but I just wanted to get a little bonus segment out there for y'all. Just a little piece of advice for y'all. And don't worry, I have bigger plans and bigger videos coming up very soon. So I hope you guys, stay tuned with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.